When we think of a K-pop survival show, we picture hardworking trainees giving their all to chase their debut dreams. But recently, Starlight Boys has been in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons, taking the term survival to a whole new level. Who could have imagined that surviving the show might actually mean fighting just to make it through each day? This show is stirring up a lot of strong emotions, not just because of the intense competition, but because of the intense physical toll on these trainees. And in the middle of it all is Judge Lee Seung Gi, who's catching a lot of heat for how he handled a recent challenge. Now, for a little background, Starlight Boys just premiered on October 26, 2024, bringing together 69 trainees from around the globe to compete for 9 final spots. With a panel of guiders that includes big names like Daesung from Big Bang and Pentagon's Huey, the show had all the right elements to be an incredible journey for these aspiring idols. But it was just too good to be true. The latest episode took a pretty dark turn. The trainees were put through a grueling challenge where they had to dance the same song almost non-stop, with barely 30 seconds of rest between rounds. And some trainees had to dance for 19 rounds straight. That's over an hour of near-continuous dancing. Around the 12th round, some trainees started visibly struggling. That's when trainee Sun Ying-hao asked if they could take a break, saying, "We're not machines." But Lee Seung Gi, one of the show's judges, reportedly brushed off the request, telling them that this was to see who was willing to put in great effort. He even compared it to performing at a concert, saying that fans deserve to see that kind of eager performance. And of course, to no one's surprise, that response did not go over well with fans. Social media exploded with criticism of Lee Seung Gi, calling his comments insensitive and even abusive. And it didn't help that some of the trainees were later sent to the hospital due to exhaustion after the challenge. But it doesn't stop there. Some viewers feel that Lee Seung Gi has been particularly harsh towards certain contestants, especially BAE 173's Hang Yeol. And here's where things get even more complicated. Lee Seung Gi has a history of mistreatment himself, which actually led to the creation of the Lee Seung Gi Incident Prevention Act. This law was established to protect artists by requiring entertainment companies to disclose earnings and provide extra protections for underage talent. Given his own past struggles and emphasis on fairness, fans expected him to approach these trainees with empathy. But now, many are questioning whether his stance on fairness is selective, only emphasized when it's in his own favor. However, this raises another question. Is strict mentorship necessary for K-pop survival? Or is there a fine line between tough love and pushing too far? If we compare Lee Seung Gi's harsh treatment on Starlight Boys to Lisa's tough love moments on Youth With You, their mentorship styles reveal a lot about how different approaches can impact trainees. Lisa was strict, no doubt. But here's what stood out. Lisa's mentorship was built on high standards, focus, and precision. Her critiques weren't about tearing trainees down. They were all about preparing them for K-pop's intense demands. As a K-pop idol herself, she didn't waste time sugarcoating things. However, she was also mindful of trainees getting overworked and their physical and mental health. In contrast, Lee Seung Gi's recent stint on Starlight Boys is raising questions about where constructive criticism crosses a line. While Lisa was blunt but constructive, Seung Gi's recent challenge on the show left viewers feeling uncomfortable. His comments, especially when dismissing the trainees' exhaustion as a simple hurdle, came across as out of touch. And to top it off, comparing the relentless dancing to a concert performance just showed a lack of understanding. Even top groups like BTS and Blackpink don't perform non-stop for an hour straight. Everyone knows that's not sustainable, especially for young trainees. So what do you all think? Has Starlight Boys crossed the line in the name of survival? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Soul Scoop for more.